Assalamualaikum, Ahmad.
Alaikum salam.
Hi, how are you?
Fine. How about you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm okay. Everything is okay in
Alhamdulillah.
Palestine.
Everything is fine since God is looking for us.
Oh, good. Glad to hear that because the country is
Thank you.
quite, you know, everybody knows.
Yes.
Uh,
Yes, we
okay,
have a lot of things happening.
yeah, a lot of things happen there. Well, I'm calling you from Muslim Tula channel, Jakarta, Indonesia. On this occasion, I would like to have a short conversation, discussion about Islamic perspective inside of your country.
Yes,
Okay.
but can you raise up your voice, please? The adhan is going and I can't hear you well.
Yeah. So now I have some question for you, so you can answer them.
Yes.
That's all about Islamic perspective. Yeah. Well, first of all, how does Islam see knowledge and modern science nowadays?
Okay. As we know, Islam is a religion of knowledge, and it came with all the knowledge of the world. So Islam is suitable for every time and every place. It's a religion that encourages people to seek and search more about the universe, to know more about Allah and about God, and in that way, the man can finally know that there is Allah.
Hmm. It's meant that Islam is always related to any era, even in the past or nowadays, right?
Can you repeat? I didn't hear you.
Yeah, I mean, Islam is always related to any, uh, any era, which is in
Yeah,
the
sure,
past
sure.
or nowadays.
It is suitable for every time, for every man, for
Every
every place,
time,
for
yeah,
everything.
yeah. Okay. So, what about how do we apply knowledge and modern science according to Islam?
As we know, Islam has rules, has haram and halal for everything. We can benefit from the modern knowledge by implementing this knowledge and this modern science in what is good for the humanity and for the sake of humanity, as long as it doesn't reach anything haram or anything rule in the Islam. So, for example, we know like the explosives, right? The human can use them by building factories and something like that. But instead of that, they came up with creating weapons and firearms by killing each other. And this is not Islam. Islam is a religion of peace. Islam encourages us to use this knowledge to build factories to ease the human life in a humanitarian issue. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So any knowledge, even it is modern science, this will be applied to Islam in the era right
Yes,
now.
yes, sure. And to borrow my words, the Quran shows all the modern science 1400 years ago. So
Mm.
anything we reach out now, the
Mhm.
Quran said it before 400 years ago.
Because all have been stated in the Quran itself from the past
Yes,
until now, right?
exactly.
Mhm. Well, move to socialism affairs, socialism matters.
Okay.
How does Islam
Uh,
view the socialisms?
okay. We know that the world has two systems, socialism and capitalism. The socialism has died right now, we can say, and we have capitalism, right?
Hmm.
Islam has a thing that way better. According to Islam, neither capitalism nor socialism are good. We have the Islamic system, the Islamic
Mhm.
financial system,
Mhm.
which combines all the good of the capitalism and the socialism and combines them together to come up with the perfect financial system the
Mhm.
world has ever known.
Mhm.
That in an era of Omar Abdul Aziz, there were no poor people at all in all the Islamic country.
Yeah. So, but then again, all has been said and based on the Quran itself, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, and what about how does Islam see gender equality in the perspective of Islamic law? I'm talking. We are talking about gender equality.
Gender equality, yeah. You know, before the Islam, females were basically were like were getting destroyed a lot. They were burned alive. They were taking their rights to like to have fun, to marry whatever they want, to go wherever they want. But Islam came and gave the rights to these female. The Islam encouraged gender equality, but by limits. So
Mm-hmm.
no male and female can interact in a haram way. You know what I mean? So everything in Islam is good for female. They give them rights, give them everything they want. They give them the right to choose, the right to work, the right to marry. They give them everything.
Mm-hmm. So, uh, Islam Islam always put on top priority for men over female, right?
Uh, yes, kind of. The Quran shows an absolute great way. They show the weaknesses and the strength points of each genders, females and males. We know that males are more capable of hard work and have strong emotions than females, and that's why Quran said that the male has the lead of females, especially they are the ones who carry the responsibility of building a family, opening a house, like expenses. So that's why the Quran said the lead is for the male because he's stronger than the female.
What about in your country itself? I heard that some uh, suicide bombers performed by female. Is that true or not? Because I haven't, I haven't seen that yet. I haven't been there. Can you tell me about this?
Yes, sorry, can you repeat? I didn't hear it
I
well.
heard that in your country, Palestine, there are
Yeah,
some suicide bombers performed by female women. Is that true?
yeah, yeah. That is a real
It's
problem.
meant that
We have,
it's meant that gender equality is um, is not only for for men, but also women can do it. You know what I mean. So
yeah, yeah,
the
yeah,
female
yeah.
can also perform the like what I say, suicide bombing. Can you tell me about this?
If you came to Gaza, you will see that in a lot of institutions, you will see women as leaders, as the managers in a lot of institutions. I was working for an institution. My boss was a female, and
Oh,
she was 2 years older than me.
hmm, hmm,
So in Gaza here, we truly believe in gender equality, and sometimes we believe that some females have more qualities over men in a lot of ways.
okay.
But but that's not all the society. We have to say there are some cases that women are being beaten down by their
Hmm,
brothers and their fathers. There are some corruption among families that prefer men over female. These problems are still around, but not as quite as before.
okay. This is related to my next question. How is the Quran perspective in explaining men leaderships over women in a family?
As we said, but the Quran shows a great way of explaining this way. For example, the man who is the one who builds the family, the one who opens the house, the one who builds everything, who gives money for the wife, for the kids, who buying things, and all of these things. That's why Quran gave the lead to men, and especially men are more stronger than women, especially in emotional effects. And that's why the Quran said that the lead is for men over women. Women are weak sometimes when they are controlled by their emotions,
Mhm.
but men are usually are controlled by their minds and by their hearts.
Mhm. Okay. Well, move to um, Gaza, Gaza situation in your country. Uh, why victims are dead more at Gaza rather than in Israel area?
Oh my God, this is the question.
Yeah.
Okay, like let's make a comparison, a quick comparison. Like Israel, you know, Israel is a big country with a huge economic, and they have such a powerful ally as USA.
Uh,
But Gaza is a tiny dot on the map that has been seized for over than a decade. We in Gaza, there's no jobs, there are no borders, there are no trade, there is nothing in Gaza. On the other hand, Israel is a major country in the world, one of the top 10 countries of the whole world, overcoming countries like Turkey.
mm, mm,
And we can see the massive gap in the size of the military equipment, from weapons to soldiers to money to airplanes to tanks to everything.
mm,
In Gaza, all we have is like small rockets and
mm.
firearms and soldiers. But in Israel, they have airplanes, they have bombs, they have
Mm.
tanks, they have everything, man.
Okay. So this is the fact occurred in Gaza actually. Okay. Now this is this is the question that is frequently asked by many people around the world. This
Mm.
is regarding your country again. Yeah. Uh, people know that your country, Palestine, does not exist on Google Maps right now. So,
Yes.
can you tell us why this country, Palestine, is not recognized as a state, and
Okay.
it
Okay, let's
cannot
say.
it cannot be found on Google Maps?
Yeah,
Can
I know
you
that. I know that.
can you tell me?
A lot of people say is the Zionism is the reason of that, but by taking the mind in this situation, let's see. Israel is under the wings of America, and America is the biggest country in the world, right? No one can talk a shit with America, and
Mm-hmm.
and easily Israel is the friendly and the best ally for America, and America will do everything to
Mm-hmm.
make Israel legitimate and recognized by everyone. So that's why it's all a matter of politics.
By hiding the map of your country, you yourself, do you find a difficulty do you find difficulty communicating with other people outside your country because your country is now doesn't exist on Google Map anymore?
Mm,
Do you
not actually,
have you got any trouble
not actually,
for this?
not actually. Like
No.
because the world knows Palestine. Palestine is an old country, is a cultural country. Everyone knows Palestine.
Hmm.
It's been here for more than 1,000 years. We have all the world knows country. The social media tells the truth about Palestine and Israel. The media itself talks, the people talks. The whole world now knows the matter of Palestine and Israel, and they know that Palestine is legitimate and Israel is not, and they know that this is Palestine and not Israel, and that's why I can't find any difficulties in communicating with others. But sometimes in booking flights, it
Hmm.
would be difficult
Hmm.
because when you come to the airport with a Palestinian passport, they will
Hmm.
say easily, your country doesn't exist on the map, we
Hmm.
can't let you access this airport.
Hmm. That's mean you cannot travel a lot.
No, 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 no. With a Palestinian passport, it's real difficult.
Oh, it's all about documentation of of the passport.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it still have impact, right? Because by hiding map, your country map, which is which doesn't exist on Google Map anymore, you also feel difficulty like arranging your passport, right?
Yes, yes, yes. Here in Gaza, you can take your passport easily. But for example, when you are going to fly to an allied country of Israel, this will be difficult. For example, America can give access to Palestinians easily. They
Hmm.
have to do a ton of things to can access America,
Hmm.
and most of the 99% of the time they can't let Palestinians access America. Simply, your country is not on the map, so you are not a country, and this is a fake passport. We can't let you access, and it's the whole
Hmm.
thing.
Do you think you yourself, your own opinion, this
Mm,
by hiding your country maps on Google Maps,
yeah.
do you think in one day this map will be refilled again, or what do you think?
Sorry again.
Yeah, by heading this your country map, which is
Mm.
which doesn't exist on Google Map anymore. Do you think or that this will be refilled again? I mean, the maps will be coming up again on Google Maps. How do you think?
Yeah, I'm 100% sure of that. Come
But
on,
but
man.
but
We are
but you don't know how, when, yeah, when.
yeah, exactly.
Will
We don't
be
know
next
when,
year or
but we
another
know.
2 years or
Maybe after 100
yeah.
years, who knows?
Yeah, this is
But we are sure that Palestine will come again, man, and will be on the map as a free Palestine without any sign of Israel. But
mm.
when the none is with God.
Well, Ahmad, my last questions, yeah,
Mm.
about uh your country again and Israel. Israel states that they do not shoot Palestine people directly. How do you respond to such statement?
Come on, man. We simply say liar, liar, pants on fire. They will they will catch fire in the hell. The whole world knows the truth, and the whole world knows that this is a lie. The
Hmm.
social media speaks everything
Hmm.
right now. You
Hmm.
can see everything like just by opening Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You can
Hmm.
see everything. There's
Hmm.
no way they can hide the truth.
Hmm.
But as long as they have the money in today's world and the powerful allies such as America, no one will have the courage to speak with them because we know who controls the money
Hmm.
controls the world, right?
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. That was about about your country. But we all pray that this yeah this war will end soon. So everything will be yeah will be fine. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, sure, sure. And we are thought there will be a massive war in the upcoming years. We know that, and will be a huge war. But this war will end by freeing Palestine and ending up Israel. But we just have to wait to see how things will be going over the years.
Hmm. 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 Okay. Well, I think it was nice discussing with you, Ahmad.
Yeah, really,
But
and it's nice.
but now the time is limited. Now I have to end
Mm,
off this discussion. I hope
yes.
we can have a discussion again in the next time.
Yeah, I hope so. Really, I had fun today.
Oh yeah. So thank you for your time. I hope you enjoy your day, and I hope we all pray for your country that everything will be safe and everything will be fine. Okay,
Yeah, yeah, we sure. Thank you. We are sure of
we
that.
all
Thank
pray
you.
for you there. Okay,
Thank
I
you. We are
think
sure. And I hope really one day you can visit us here in Palestine.
yes, inshallah. I'd
Inshallah, inshallah,
love to.
we pray in Al Quds, inshallah.
I'd love to. Yeah, may Allah um we can meet there and in your
Yeah,
country.
yeah, inshallah, we could.
May Allah bless us.
Yeah, I mean.
I mean, Okay, Ahmed. Thanks for your time.
Thank
Um,
you.
Now I have to end this conversation. I'll see
Mhm.
you next time, and have a nice time. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you. Alaikum assalam. Thank you. Have a fun day.